Beneath the unyielding sun and endless horizons, the Nevada desert is a place where time feels suspended and secrets wait, half buried beneath the sand. When John Carter bought an abandoned house for a mere $216, he thought he was just getting a shell of cracked stucco and sun-bleached floorboards, another footnote in the annals of forgotten Americana. But sometimes, the most unassuming places hold the deepest mysteries. On his first day exploring the parched grounds, John noticed a metallic hatch behind a patch of cacti. It seemed out of place, heavy, precise, and sealed tight. After some effort, the latch gave way with a ropey screech, revealing a set of stairs descending into cold darkness. With a flashlight in hand and a pounding heart, John climbed down, leaving the sunlit world behind. The shelter was a perfectly preserved time capsule from 1959. Racks of canned food, Campbell's soups, Spam, and peaches in syrup lined the walls. Glass jugs of water sat next to civil defense instructional posters and boxes of iodine tablets. There were gas masks with cracked rubber, a deck of now brittle playing cards, and stacks of Life and Time magazines from the height of the Cold War. A US flag curled slightly above a metal workbench, silent witness to countless hours spent below ground. A rotary phone, its beige plastic faded but intact, rested on a shelf near an old generator. Curious, John fueled up the machine, cranked the handle, and plugged in the phone. Moments later, despite decades of silence, the phone began to ring with a shrill, insistent clatter. He tentatively lifted the receiver, only to hear dead air on the other end. Aside from a faint undertone, like static or someone listening. Later investigation would show the call traced back to a number at the Pentagon, a number that had long been disconnected and unlisted. As John continued searching, he discovered a diary, its olive green cover marked by years, but its pages clear, each line written in a careful, looping script. The entries began in 1960, the work of a man named Harold M. Brooks. The diary detailed daily routines, rationing food, maintaining radio contact, cataloging Cold War broadcasts. Some entries were mundane, speaking of solitude, fear, and longing for the world above. Others obsessed over the news, atomic clocks, gold reserves, and strange broadcasts intercepted late at night that hinted at conspiracies beyond the Iron Curtain. Brooks wrote almost daily for 11 years, but on August 13, 1971, the entries abruptly stopped. That day, the outside world was reeling from President Nixon's decision to close the gold window, ending the convertibility of dollars to gold, and reshaping the global financial system overnight. In the diary, the final entry is short, written in a shaky hand. Everything changes at midnight. There were no signs of violence, no remains, only a stillness that seemed to permeate the thick concrete walls. It was as if Harold Brooks had simply vanished, leaving his sanctuary frozen in time. Unsettled, John stayed only as long as needed to wrap up his affairs. He sold the property 1 month later for a modest profit, packed his belongings, and booked a flight to Iceland, leaving the desert and its secrets far behind. He deleted his social media accounts, cut contact with old friends, and faded into a northern obscurity where the midnight sun chases away the darkness. The new owner wasted no time sealing the shelter for good. Within weeks, contractors filled it with countless tons of concrete, erasing the underground relic from memory, or so they hoped. But in the Nevada desert, one lesson lingers. Some secrets, no matter how deeply buried, never truly vanish. They wait, patiently, for the next person willing, or unlucky enough, to listen to the echoes of history.